Betrayal never arrives loudly. It doesn't knock on the door or announce itself with a warning. It walks in quietly, wearing the face of someone you trusted with your life. When Daniel met Kola in their final year at the university, friendship came easy. They were different in many ways. Daniel was calm, reflective, and patient, while Kola was loud, ambitious, and full of fire. But somehow they balanced each other. They studied together, struggled together, and dreamed together. They shared meals when money was scarce. They shared secrets they never told anyone else. They swore that whatever happened in life, they would rise together. And when life finally tested them, Daniel believed that promise would stand. After graduation, things didn't move fast. Jobs were scarce, rejection letters became normal, and hope began to wear thin. Daniel stayed consistent, learning new skills, freelancing online, improving himself quietly. Kola, on the other hand, wanted quick success. He wanted life to hurry up. Then came Amara. She was beautiful in a calm, soft way, the kind of woman who listened deeply and spoke gently. Daniel met her at a small community event, and something about her felt safe. They started slowly, building something real. When he introduced her to Kola, he did it with pride. "This is my brother," he said. "This is the woman I'll marry someday," he added. Kola smiled too widely. At first, everything was normal. The three of them hung out often. Daniel trusted Kola so much that he never noticed the subtle changes, the lingering looks, the private jokes, the sudden silence when he entered a room. Betrayal rarely begins with evil intentions. It often starts as familiarity, then comfort, then temptation. Daniel got a job offer in another city, temporary but promising. He hesitated to leave Amora behind, but she encouraged him. "Go and build yourself," she said. "I'll be here." So he left, carrying dreams and trust in equal measure. What he didn't know was that loneliness had begun whispering to both of them. Kola started visiting more often. He listened when Amara talked about missing Daniel. He offered comfort when she felt insecure. He filled the space Daniel left behind, not forcefully but patiently. And one day, comfort crossed a line. It started with guilt, then excuses, then silence. When Daniel returned months later, something felt wrong. The house felt colder, the smiles were forced, the warmth was gone. He found out the truth from a stranger. A friend sent him a picture, Kola and Amara, holding hands at a cafe, laughing the way lovers do. His world collapsed in seconds. He confronted them. Kola couldn't look him in the eye. Amara cried and said it just happened. That was when Daniel learned the most painful lesson of his life. Betrayal doesn't always come from enemies. It comes from those who know exactly where to stab. He walked away that day, silent, broken, empty. The months that followed were the darkest of his life. Trust became difficult. Nights were long. Questions haunted him. Was I not enough? Did I miss the signs? Was love ever real? But pain has a strange way of shaping people. Daniel didn't harden his heart, he strengthened it. He focused on healing, on growth, on becoming whole again, not for revenge, but for peace. He built a business from the skills he once practiced in silence. He learned to enjoy his own company. He learned that loyalty is rare and trust should be earned, not assumed. Years later, fate crossed their paths again. Kola looked worn, defeated by poor choices and regret. Amara stood beside him, no longer glowing the way she once did. Their love, built on betrayal, had not survived the storms of life. Daniel felt no joy, no pride, only clarity. He smiled politely and walked away. Not because he had won, but because he had healed. And that was the greatest victory of all. Betrayal doesn't destroy you, it reveals who truly deserves a place in your life. Those who hurt you may walk away with your trust, but they can never take your growth. In the end, healing makes you richer than revenge ever could.